Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm working on this Dodge Challenger, and I'm removing all the vinyl on this thing. It's oxidized. It's all worn out. I actually tried to restore the oxidation, but it wouldn't come off. It ended up coming back. I put a coating on top of it, like a clear coat, but it ended up coming back, maybe even worse. And so I'm having to go through and remove this vinyl. I originally started with a sticker remover that you put on the drill and you kind of go at it, but as you can see, it leaves behind a lot of adhesive. So, and this adhesive does not come off very easily. In fact, I'm still kind of trying to figure out the easiest way to do it. Maybe buff it, but that gets really hot and you can hurt the paint. And so I'm trying to find a chemical. I already tried rubbing alcohol on a couple things. So anyway, I've got to figure out how to take this out safely. But what I want to share really was how to remove vinyl that's extremely oxidized and is very difficult. I've spent hours already trying to figure this out, and I finally found the balance. I wanted to share it with you. So when the vinyl is this aged and oxidized, you can heat it up, but if you heat it up too much, it'll leave behind a lot of adhesive, just like this. And you don't want to do that because it's so difficult. So you want to make sure that, and if you don't have it hot enough, it's going to peel apart like this. Now, I just finally finished this entire piece, and you can see there's a lot of leftover pieces that I'm going to have to go back through, but I finally figured out the balance, and I'm able to get this thing as a clear, full piece without it ripping apart. And what I found out is you have to balance perfectly the heat of your gun. No bigger sizes than probably about a foot or 10 inches. And your pulling rate has to be perfect. If you pull it too fast, it's going to start ripping apart. If you pull it too slow, you can leave behind adhesive. The heat has to be perfect as well. Honestly, this is the main part, is having it hot enough that it doesn't come apart like this. And so I'm going to do a demonstration just to give you an idea of maybe how to do it if you're having to do this with your own car.